Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on UMA. It was necessary. I mean, right now it's been bullish again. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it, give you an update on the current circumstances, and also react to some things. I mean, first of all, last video there were some comments about this move potentially being caused by news, which I can understand if you like UMA and you were researching it. And you saw the news and the things that they've been doing, that you would say, hey, they're doing some great things, that's why it's bullish. And look, it certainly helps, but I think it helps a little bit. And the main reason is because, I mean, moves like these, for like the biggest of news events would not cause moves like these, all right? It is mostly manipulated. And my main evidence, my main proof for that is, first of all, the price movement. I mean, you just see these huge spikes up. That's usually manipulation. And then apart from that, my second argument is that if you look at where the volume is coming from, if it was all because of news, usually where the most volume comes from is Binance, which is still the case right now. But in this case, there's also a ton of volume coming from other sources, which make me think that it is manipulated. All right, so it doesn't matter, and it really doesn't matter. But still, I did want to tell you that, because it does change a little bit what could happen with UMA. All right, because at some point of time, if this was really based on news, you would actually get a sell the news effect, and if it wasn't, then we will just get a big crash, and that's what I expect at some point of time. But now we actually got a major bullish breakout. As you can see, this was the main resistance level around 6.25, 6.45. I personally was looking for a short for UMA. I did not yet short it because I still felt like the funding rates were a bit too skewed, which is still the case. I mean, the funding rates right now, at least on Bybit, it's minus 1.2% again. So that's just, if you're shorting this, you're just going to pay such a big premium that you need a huge drop and a bad risk-reward ratio with that. To actually make money on this. So right now, I don't think this is good to short. I actually do think that UMA is still bullish. I'm not sure how the momentum is doing, so let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, momentum is a bit lower than what it was, which you can see right here, but it's still fine. We had some major liquidations up here. There was probably a lot of liquidity up there, which I'll also look up. We're looking up a lot of things, but then we do have a good overview of what's going on with UMA. I mean, there was a lot of liquidation right here, which we already grabbed yesterday evening around $6, broke above that, and right now, I mean, if you zoom out, there's actually not that much liquidity to the upside or the downside. I would say most is to the upside, and like I said earlier as well, the open interest is growing again, which I think is better seen right here. Here you can see the open interest is growing again. We just had a bullish breakout, and funding rates incentivize going long. So I see absolutely no reason why UMA would fall right here, except for the reason that at some point of time it's going to, because it's manipulated. So right now, the biggest thing is that I think it's most likely, given everything we just talked about and given everything we've seen, it's most likely that UMA will continue going up to 7.5, and my main price target is around $8. And from there, we'll see again. It's a bit of a psychological level, but also a strong technical level. From there, we'll see again. I mean, frankly, UMA could rally up higher. That's a possibility, especially with funding rates like these. Which I cannot show you, but especially with funding rates, that's a possibility. But right now, like I said, it's most likely it will continue going up, but longing it still is risky. And if you are going to long it, I would do it before some sort of a funding round, for example, so that you at least get some profit, and then you have some profits, you can risk a bit more, etc. Seems most likely. If UMA starts to decrease rapidly in momentum, so open interest, and it drops down below this support level at $6, all right, it needs to get a full bearish breakout. If it breaks down below that, I think it's safe to say we're going to get a bit of a crash down to 4.5, 4.6, and then it's most likely over. But again, with those funding rates, a lot is possible, and I'm overall very bullish on UMA still. So that's what you need to know for now. All right. So if you do have any questions, of course, let me know. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group if you're interested in potential trades on UMA. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.